Welcome back to Getting Sober, again. My name is Jay, and today we are here in downtown Des Moines, Iowa, standing alongside of the Des Moines River. And behind me, you're gonna see the Robert D. Ray Asian Garden, this Japanese-style pagoda. And then in the very background there, that beautiful archway is the bridge that represents all of the women here in Iowa who have made outstanding achievements towards the progression of wellness, not only for the people of Iowa, but for people around the world. And today's topic happens to be about why is community so important in sobriety. But first, I want to remind you that we are on a cross-country road trip, and if you haven't yet, make sure to set your notification bell to all so that you're getting all of the notifications, because we might be coming to your town. Something I wanted to tell you a little bit about the Robert D. Ray Asian Garden here behind me, which I thought was a lovely sentiment and is also very relatable with regard to sobriety. Check out the planning and some of the names of a little bit about the architecture and some of the gardens and the boulders and things that you're also going to find along the walkway here. So the Robert D. Ray Asian Garden has not only this beautiful architecture, waterfall, it's hidden alongside here the downtown river, but in the garden itself has a responsibility character boulder. It also has a trustworthiness character boulder. It also has a wellness character garden. It has a path for harmony. It also has a pond for prosperity and a pond for growth, which we talk about all of the time. It has a circle of diversity, and it has a path for peace, a bridge for financial prosperity, a caring character boulder, a respect character boulder, and a fountain of love alongside of a fairness boulder. And all of these characteristics are all very important when it comes to sobriety and really getting down to the heart of the matter of knowing what your truth is, and stop hiding and distracting yourself from what your truths are. Regardless of where you come from, community is important. It doesn't matter if you're well off or if you're not well off, or if you have a big family, if you have a small family. It doesn't matter where you come from, but what always matters for your own personal progression is a sense of community. Having the people that you can rely on and know that they have your back and they're going to be there with you and for you, whatever you may find yourself off of your path. Some people to bring you back home and give you a sense of direction. So when it comes to, today's question, which is why is community so important in sobriety? And that's something that we practice and we preach here. So not only do we have a great sense of community here at Getting Sober Again, we have the live streams, we have a lot of positive support in the comment section down below. And regardless if you only come to this channel or if you go to other YouTube channels, if you go to 12-step, if you go to AA, if you've gone to rehab or to a recovery center, to an inpatient, outpatient center, or if you're just doing it with the help of some good friends or some family members, community is vital so that you don't feel like you're struggling in silence. We never want people to feel like they don't have a grasp on their own life, because at the end of the day, we all love our friends, we all love our family, we all love good food, we all want to get rest, we all want to go on vacation, we all want to work hard and earn more, we all want to be able to sit back and put our feet up and enjoy the spoils of our efforts. And I know that for some of us, whether you have a great job or you don't have the job that you want just yet, we're all moving forward and moving towards something that we want. And maybe while we are struggling in silence, I know that I definitely absolutely struggled in silence. I didn't know who to turn to. I only knew maybe 2 people that were sober. One was just through a friend of a friend, and then another person lived 2.5 hours away. How much could I really talk to them? How much could I really ask them questions? How much of a wealth of information or knowledge would they really have? We don't know. Just because you know somebody that's into the same thing as you doesn't mean that they may be qualified to speak on it, to teach it, to help to educate you on what maybe works or what doesn't work, because it's all about our individual perspectives and our individual efforts that led us to where we are. And that's the importance of community here, especially at this channel, Getting Sober Again, is we want to make sure to help you all, to let you know that you weren't the only one that made these decisions. You weren't the only ones that felt like you weren't going to be able to turn your life around, that you weren't the only one that didn't know what to do or if there was going to even be a tomorrow. So here, again, at Getting Sober, again, it's so important and it's so welcome that you leave a comment in the comment section down below, that you come to our live streams whenever we do have our live streams. So we will be having live streams while we're here on this road trip. But again, make sure your notification bell is set to all so that you know where we are and where we're gonna be at next, because you never know. We might be in your neck of the woods. If not on this go around, then maybe the next one. And who knows where the road is gonna take us. Just like any journey, sobriety is always a journey. And when you find yourself distracted, when you find yourself off your path, it is your job to get yourself picked up and dusted off and aware of your surroundings so that you know how you got there and how you know to also get back. So that's all for today. Make sure to leave us a comment in the comment section down below, and we will see you in the next video.